All right. Hello. Oh my gosh, it's been a while since I've streamed, you guys. My goodness, I apologize. It's been a crazy ride, but hello, Demonic. It's great to see you again. And you got the first, the first ever goes to you, Demonic. That's fantastic. How are you today? Hope you're doing good. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, boy, do I have a bunch of stuff. I have so much stuff. So let's see. I'm trying to remember dates, and actually, I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up my email really quick, just because. For anyone who has not heard, I was able to make affiliate, which is absolutely amazing. It's fantastic. It's more than I it's it's more than I could have asked for. Um, I'm hanging in there. My apartment's currently flooding with. Oh hell no! Oh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. That stinks. I hope you get that resolved. That is no fun whatsoever. And it's been so long. I don't even remember what the. Okay, hold on. I apologize, you guys. I have been gone for so long at this point that I don't even remember what toggles I have at the moment. So, oh, that's bad. That's not good. Um, anyways, um, I hope you're able to get the flooding under control. That would really suck to have that continue going on. So I have my fingers crossed for you, for sure. Um, so let's see. Oh, where was I? I was looking up. Oh my god. I was looking up the day that I made affiliate. What date was that? There it is. August 26th. That was a well over a month ago. So I needed to get on here at some point, despite health issues and just make it happen. So I've had some chance to play Silksong though, and it's really fun. Awesome. Yeah, okay. Full disclosure, I have started playing it, and I've gotten reasonably far into it, I think. I'm mostly doing exploration, but I was going to play this evening. I was like, you know what? I'm up for playing Silksong. Let's stream it. Let's just do that. That sounds good. But I'm having so much fun with it. Um, it's hard. It's I'm not gonna lie, it's hard, but um, it's so good, and I'm pretty used to a challenge with one of my favorite games, not only being Silksong but also being Sekiro, um, which another game that I 100%ed. So Silksong does pose a challenge, but I'm up for it. So up for it. I really love the Bell Beast. She's so cute. I know the Bell Beast is adorable. I go down into like the pit where the Bell Beast is at all the time, and I just jump around, and he like does his little tappies. It's so stinking cute, and I love it. It's fantastic. um, so yeah, we're definitely gonna be getting into where I left off on Silksong, and it's been like a week since I touched Silksong, so I don't remember where I left off. But I do remember getting an ending, but I was like, that was really fast. Maybe did I miss something? I don't know if I missed something. So we're definitely going to be going back and doing some exploration. Um, but before that, I wanted to kind of go over a couple of things that have changed since the last time I was live. And the merchant that sings outshines Conifer. I hate you. Don't like Conifer? I kind of like him. I think he's goofy. Um, he's just kind of like jovial, sitting there making his maps. But yes, I do love the merchant and her singing. It's fantastic. I was so taken aback the first time I heard it. I was like, oh, who is this angel? Who is this diva? Amazing. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can post my first little check mark here. So I wrote a little list um, of things that I have done since hitting that affiliate. So even though I haven't necessarily been streaming, there's been like a lot of stuff going on in the background. Um, so the first thing is I took some time and I made my first emote because I get to have my own emotes now, which is pretty neat. So I'm gonna go ahead and post that here in the chat. It's just my little heart, just a happy guy there. And I'm pretty proud of that. I did use a template, a base for the artwork, and I linked them down in my credits. So super excited for that piece. And that took it took like a day of work. I'm not the best artist, so I went ahead and just whipped something up, and I think it turned out okay. I do think I need to go back to it though. I need to look into ways to make my hair a little bit more contrasted because I feel like it fades into the background a little bit too much. So I've got that on my list of things to look into, and as the art journey continues, we'll keep doing that. Real quick, his humming annoys me so much. I love Zelda though. I know Zelda's just the whole Sai Bafanaba is one of my Hollow Knight vocal stems, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. So we got our emote. We made our emote. I made my own channel points badge. So we have, now that we're affiliate, we have access to channel points. So I went ahead and I drafted up a little art piece for Eldritch Cogs, which are going to be serving as my channel points. And I did that little bit of artwork myself, so I'm pretty proud of that as well. Once again, it's pretty basic, but it's very nice. I enjoy it. I enjoyed making it for sure. I go ahead, Shaw. It's fight sounds are my big vocal stems. I know it's so full of all of the different vocal stems. Let's see, what else did we do? Oh, we'd added a bunch of channel point redeems as well. So along with the Eldritch Cog symbol that I made, I went ahead and I made some channel point redeems. So we've got first, not first, a little hello, a lurker friendly hello for those who just want to continue lurking. W of the day or week, which is just a way to kind of tell me what's good, what's going on in your life that's going well. I'd love to hear it. Highlight, self-care checks, and then random survival outdoor facts. So I've got a couple of like survival manuals that I keep from years ago that are just kind of like sitting next to me pretty much all the time. So figure we can get a random page going and read something out. And I have some other ideas, but I haven't implemented them just yet. So we'll see how that goes. But for right now, I think it's a nice little grid of 9 there. And let's see what else. Oh, I added some BGM for the stream. So now the VODs will no longer just be dead silent. So that's kind of nice. They're going to have a little bit of background music. There were some awesome creators who had some free to use music. And I went ahead and got those all ready. So I'm actually excited to see how the VOD turns out this time around. I hope I got everything set up correctly. I'm not sure if I did. So we're going to have to figure that out and see when I go back and review to see if it worked. I created some sub names for all the tiers of subscribers, and I'm working on creating my own sub badges. I created a Tangia voice for my Eldritch Mech VT. Um, I have a little bit of lore, just a small tidbit in my bio. So hopefully, I haven't tested it yet, but that should work with Tangia. And what else? Oh, Halloween month is officially upon us, and my binge of classic monster movies and Nightmare on Elm Street movies has begun. That's right, you did mention that you love the Nightmare on Elm Street films. That's awesome. I know I love spooky season and just one of my favorite months, October. All the spooky things. I'm so excited. There's some really good spookiness going on in Silksong as well. So I'm pretty pleased about that. But let's see, what else do we got going on? Oh, I did. Okay, this is a big deal for me. I got a little customizable chibi pixel art VTuber model. Um, and I will begin customizing it, and hopefully we'll start using it in a future stream coming up pretty soon. But I definitely want to get to know VTube Studio a little bit. But that's exciting. That's been fun to mess around with. I also got like a plugin to have it register all of my button presses for any games that I play. So that's super cool. And I think that wraps up like all of the updates from the past month, really. So yeah, a lot of exciting stuff going on. Messing around in OBS with VTube Studio as well, trying to see if that'll work. But I didn't really feel like it was quite ready just yet. So yeah, we're sticking with our PNG tuber model for now, which I still love. Fantastic. Okay, let's see. I've got to figure out a costume though. My couple's costume thing fell apart. I'm thinking Mrs. Lovett. Ooh, great choice. Actually watched Sweeney Todd, the Johnny Depp version, a couple weeks ago, and it's so good. I love that. I love that movie. I can never remember if it's a musical or an opera. Um, but either way, I love the music. It's so much fun. The story's crazy, and like all the special effects, spray and blood everywhere is hilarious and amazing. So Mrs. Lovett would be a great one. So if you're thinking like couples costume, are you thinking about having your partner be Sweeney Todd? Out of curiosity. Let's see. So, yeah. Also, another good thing that I've got going on is that I got some sticky notes that I can actually type on my screen now. So any movie, TV show, music, any kind of recommendations are gonna go there instead of on my strewn about live IRL post-its instead. So, so hopefully I'll be able to keep track of those a little bit better than I have in the past. I recently found out that Sweeney Todd, the musical, is loosely based off a Victorian Penny Dreadful called Sweeney Todd the String of Pearls. No, I had a couple of costumes figured out, but I got... Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Wait, are we sad or are we celebrating? I feel like I should ask that. But that's always rough though, being broken up with. I'm sorry. I hope that things improve and that you end up having a fantastic and amazing Halloween, because it is the month and I'm so excited. I'm so excited for spooky season. And I hope all of the spooky movies give you some comfort for sure. Sad but trying to move on. That's totally fair. Yeah, it's really rough. So I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that everything works out and that you're able to move on. It's Yeah, it's rough. That's all I can say is that it's hard, but you're hanging in there. So, and I appreciate you being here. So we're gonna do a little bit of Silksong today, and have some fun with that. Okay, hold on. Bear with me while I. Oh no, it's working. Yes. Okay, there we go. We're good. Um, every kill is just a camera pan away, and there's a very little music. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Have you seen the Netflix miniseries? Um, there's a miniseries that Netflix put out um, that I watched last year, and I've watched it like every year since it came out. I think it came out in like 2022 or something. And it's really, really good. It's so much fun. A really fun take on the Dracula story. So I highly recommend that. But I'll definitely have to look into. And actually, now I get to try out my sticky notes. Haha. So, original Dracula trilogy. Nice. Okay, perfect. I have another thing for the list. All right. So what we're gonna do now is I think we're gonna go ahead and fire up Silksong, and we'll see if we can kick some ass with Hornet. Oh yeah, the only other thing that comes along with affiliate, and that I have, funny enough, bragged about to some of my friends who have the affiliate status, is that I have to worry about advertisements now, which sucks. um I remember streaming with a buddy, and the the way that went was they had to run ads, and I was like, ha I don't have to run any ads on my channel. I don't have to worry about that yet. And now I have to worry about that. Damn it. But that's all right. We're gonna deal with that. I have it set so that advertisements only run for 3 minutes every hour, so that we can disable pre-roll ads. I I think that's the best way to do it. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Dracula, Son of Dracula, and Dracula's Daughter. My favorite and kind of sapphic. Nice. Awesome. Okay, I'm literally copying and pasting these into my sticky note. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, I always get such good recommendations whenever you come by Demonic. It's always great. Um, all right, let's see. Silksong. And we're going to go ahead and swap on over to the game scene. And we're also going to mute our music. Okay, hopefully my controller is all good to go. It turned itself off, so hopefully I don't have to change the batteries, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm just a silly little autism. What can I say? That's fair. I'm just a silly little autism eldritch horror, so you're in good company for sure. Where was I? Okay, hold on. Oh, I think I was farming. Oh, I was definitely farming. I think I was farming right over here actually. So let's go check out what I was working on. Oh, oh, that's right. This does extra damage, but also will kill me very quickly. Oh my god. Okay. Had some weird issues with connecting my controller to Steam when I first started Silksong. I figured it out. Okay, good. Yeah, I haven't had too many problems with connecting things up in the past. At least not with my current PC, but previous PCs have been really rough. What's the right button? That's the button. It's been a little bit, so I'm gonna take this opportunity to continue farming just a little bit, and then we'll continue. That's that button. Fine. Yeah. Okay, we're getting back into the hang of it. And we got our double jump too. So now we can get places that we have not previously explored. So we're gonna go back into exploration mode. Dun, dun, dun. What do we want? I really like this one, but let's go with that. I think we're probably gonna go grab some additional like beads. We're gonna make some rosary bracelets. Oh no. Oh, look at this. I kind of suck at the ant part. Like the bouncing mushroom thing. The first game I made it harder. Yeah. That was tough. I did find myself having a much easier time with it when I swapped my my crest though. I swapped over to the Reaper crest. Let's see, which ones do I don't think I actually have that many. I have Hunter crest, Reaper crest, Wanderer crest, and the Beast crest. So I know there's more, but this is the one that I maxed out because I was like, this one just feels right to me, especially with being able to do like the big downward sweep instead of the precise, you know, the precise hit from the regular crest. It helped a little bit, at least for me. Okay, where are we going again? I wonder... You're stealing my belt. Stop it.
Friend.
Barely played, to be honest. Finding time and motivation is a little difficult these days. That's totally fair. Shit's rough recently. Like, it's been rough over here too. Like, not for the same reasons, but just everything being crazy. The world is crazy. Everything at home is crazy. Health is crazy. So it is done. I wish granted before I arrived.
Me ofende?
The bronze pair that dance this chamber is clear. Tall bug, how closely they mimicked your shell. Was it you who provided their inspiration? Not I, warrior. For this place, my heart holds only loathing. The dancers, they were the last free act of my partner. Always hopeful, always naive.
Notelia.
His whole he gave in desperate trade to see our own caves left safe. His shell and soul became the mold. So long I dared not visit, even as our lands fell to thread and ruin. Instead I wasted, a coward caged, too weak to witness his grace bound in parody so cruel.
Tamiayan.
Take some solace, tall bug. His soul is now free from that shell of iron and the fate that befell your lands. This citadel too has been claimed full by it.
Jakuli.
Aye, slim consolation, warrior, now that everything I loved is lost. Oh. What was I to say? Oh, I did not mean to do that. I've also been really sick in the past few months. I have liver disease, so really takes, yeah, the work really takes it out of me. Yeah, it's a lot. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your health improves. I hope that you start feeling a bit better as much as possible. I know that's not realistic, especially with things like liver diseases and other things. I have chronic illnesses and chronic pain that I deal with on the daily, so yeah, it's rough. But I am wishing you nothing but the best. Hope you feel better. Hope a little Silksong does some good for the soul. Dying's not part of my life, but you know, yeah. Oh, I can imagine. Dieting's hard. The diet stuff is always rough. See how much more of that soap is left. Just a little bit. We'll take it. Oh shit, I was not looking at the screen. Oh, almost killed me. Not cool. Really am a big fan of healing in this game. I know, it feels so nice to do the healing in this game. And it really is like, it's crazy that you don't have to hold down the button to actually do the bind. You just tap it, which I'm not used to. Like muscle memory takes over and I just hold it down anyway. But also being able to heal mid-air it feels so foreign. Like, but it helps so much. Like there's a lot of enemies that will just not be able to hit you if you're suspended in the air, healing mid-air. It's so cool. I love this game so much. It's so good. Let's see, what were we? Oh, that's right. We were looking for the tubes because we're gonna go see our pal the Bell Beast, Demonic. We're gonna go say hello. And we'll do our little stompies. And if there's any bells to ring, I'll ring them because Bell Beast loves to hear the bells ring. Hello, cutie. Bye, 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 bye. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. You're so good. You're so cute. Yeah. Yeah. You're a cutie. Good job. And yeah, she likes to hear the bell ring. They're so cute. I like the Bell Beast so much more than the stag beetle from Hollow Knight. I gotta be honest. I think the way you feel about Cornifer is how I feel about the stag. It freaks me out every time it comes on screen, like barreling down the tube, and it's like, ugh. I was like, oh my god, no. Go away. You scare me. But this cutie just likes to be a goof. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. Yeah, he's so cute. Alright, where were we going? I think we're gonna head back. We're gonna go ahead and do a lot of exploration. I'm gonna look at the maps as we go through and see what I've missed, because if I recall correctly, I only just got the double jump. So we should be able to use double jump to get a few places that we have not been before. Okay. I like the stag, but his grunts, however, he gets points back for his story. That's true. I do like that you can communicate with him, but I don't know, like, the bell beast just kind of reminds me of a cute doggo. So, yeah, definitely. When it calls the bell beast is cute. I don't know if she's like, Ella! Let's see. Icon of hope. The road is hard for we pilgrims. I want to build a beautiful symbol of hope. Stand beside Bone Bottom and welcome all those who are about to begin their long journey. 440 shards. Oh shit, I don't even have enough shards to do that. We'll come back. We'll come back for you. Dun-dun-dun. Okay, so the marrow. Let's go to the marrow and see if we've missed anything. Oh, there is a spot up by Hunter's March. So let's do that. Dun. Quick little rest here. Yeah, we're just gonna make a beeline over to Hunter's March. Rude. And running is good because having a dash a million times gets old fast. Yes, it does. I know. Just being able to hold one button and just be constantly dashing is so nice. And also, I love that she can like go up over small ledges on her own just by running. And also when she like pulls herself up, so like that, like that, yeah, definitely so good. And also you get, I don't actually know for sure if it's a boost, but if you're able to grab that and jump immediately, do you like this flippy? And it just flows really nicely. She can do a little spinny jump. Yeah, exactly. No. Yes. Oh, I wonder if they have a new attraction. Hello.
Bromat to Tantak.
Hola, hola. We've devised a final challenge for you, my lady, if you're interested. So I visited these folks before using the pins as the projectile weapon. They had like a little challenge for hitting targets, and I beat 2 of their challenges, and it looks like this is the last one. Hit the target as many times as you can without missing. The more targets you hit, the more rosaries you'll win from us. Care to try? Yeah. Let's do it.
Sirata
Well, time
Sakrasila.
to play. Take these straight pins and strike the target when you see it.
Vavuma.
Mane.
Okay. Oh gosh. No! I already missed.
Minatu Yazabu.
That's okay. I just farmed a bunch of money. We're fine. We're gonna do it again. That was really sad.
Sirata Sakrasila.
All right, let's do it again.
Bavuma!
Okay.
Oh, Kilan.
Oh, I almost missed that.
Oh,
Oh my god, I almost missed that too.
oh, Kilan.
No.
Rimpolo Casato.
And enough rosaries to make a profit off us, but that should only. You want to try again? Oh. Interesting. So I guess they give you one rosary for every time you hit. Unless it like suddenly increases. I have no idea. That's pretty fun though. These little challenges are fun. Okay, we were heading up. Up this way. Let's see here. Nope. Okay, well, that doesn't work. The fleas are cute. I love caravan of hippies. I know, they're adorable. And they're like, especially the little guys that you find. So like, I think essentially they're like the grubs. They kind of serve a similar purpose to the grubs, like finding little secret areas. But I kind of like the little flying fleas a little bit more. They howl like little puppies. It's just, oh my god, everything is so cute in this game. What the heck? Okay, so I don't know what the heck we're supposed to do to get through here, because this section has been like this since the beginning of the game. No, the grubs are so much better. Oh, random survival facts. Alright, so, Demonic, I'm gonna need you to pick a number between 1 and 333. I'm grabbing my book. 9. Okay, I got you. Hold on. Let's take a look. Oh my god. Demonic. You got a great one. This is the first time this is being redeemed ever. And I think you may have chosen one of the best little survival tips. Okay. Here we go. So, number 9. How to pee in a tent. Nothing says expert like answering nature's call inside your tent. Oh, that's rude. I think this is only geared towards Pinar having folks. Here's the drill. Step 1. Roll over onto your stomach. Place your pee bottle near the head of your sleeping bag. Sit up on your knees. Step 2. Shimmy the sleeping bag down to your knees. Lift one knee at a time and shove the bag below each knee. Your bag should be out of harm's way. Step 3. Do your thing. Afterward, thread the cap back on the bottle and store the bottle in a boot so it remains upright. Better safe than soggy. Oh my god. Oh. Well, there you go. Now you know how to... That doesn't help everyone. That does not help everyone. That helps about 50% of people. Ish, I want to say. But, hey. That helps me not. I'm sorry. That is a wild one. That is a wild one to have pulled right out the gate. But thank you for the redeem. I'm gonna leave that right there. And we'll get back into Silksong. I regret my life decisions. Oh, I'm gonna have to write the author now and be like, hey, number 9 was not very inclusive for the non-Pinar havers. Okay, they need to know how to piss in a tent too. For real. Thank you again, Demonic, for the redeem. Yeah, that's a new redeem that we've got in channel points now, and we're gonna. I might need to rethink that just a little bit, because I didn't think about the fact that there's probably gonna be piss discussion, which I mean isn't necessarily like a taboo or anything, but still. Why piss in a tent at all? Why not have some civility? Right? I mean, you could just step outside. I mean, unless it's like freezing cold, but eh. Oh, there was something up here. It's true. Like, you could just step out if you really need a piss. Rude. How dare you?
Friend.
I'd rather pee in the freezing woods rather than my tent. Then I need to worry about disposal. That's true. Very valid point. Also, there's something about a piss bottle sitting in your tent that I think I would have a hard time with that, honestly. Like, I would feel the need to get up and like go dump it outside anyway, so I might as well have just pissed outside. Oh shit, I ran right into it. Oh, dude. How is your aim so good? Rude. Okay, is there anything here that I haven't? No, I don't think so, but we'll go ahead and make our way down Deep Rock. Oh shit, hello. Did not see that guy. Gotcha. Nice. Oh yeah, there's a merchant. Let's grab a little bench here. I struggle with all the flying things that throw stuff. I'm simply not coordinated, it seems. That's hard. It's hard to track the trajectory of stuff that's getting thrown at you. Like, that's a huge... Oh, well, I could do that. Just run right into the... Oh my god. I got myself into... No way. Is this guy dead? He was not dead before. And his little symbol is gone. Why am I so sad? I never realized how much I relied on the downswing in the first game. I know, I pogo off of everything in Hollow Knight. So I think that's one of the reasons why I gravitated toward this this moveset for Hornet. Because it reminds me, there is a crest that you can get in the game that I believe gives you a similar moveset to what you would have in Hollow Knight, so you can just do a straight downward slash and pogo. But yeah, I did that all the time too. I'm so... Oh, I feel some kind of way about this guy. I liked him. I'm sad to see that he's no longer with us. That's sad. Alright, well, we're gonna head back. Okay, so we got everything there. What's in here anyways? Is there bad guys in here? Boss battle? Oh, there was just shards in here, that's right. Oh, speaking of shards, do we have enough now? We do have enough now. Exploration has been good, because that means we're at least getting what we need to help with that quest. Can't remember what was back here. I do. Oh shit! I forgot that there was a trap there. Oh, that's right. Okay, there was something back here. I remember getting my ass kicked many times over there. You know who should be in this game? Zote. Oh no. I think he and Hornet would be great rivals. Yes. The best of rivals. I think she would be pleasantly surprised to see him, but also annoyed. I would actually love that. I'm not sure if you've seen Hornet give anyone a backhand yet, but I could see Hornet giving Zote a good backhand. He thinks he's better than he is, and she's better than... True. No lies told. 100%. How did... Oh, that's right. I rested. Not dealing with that. Whoop. Keep forgetting that I have a double jump. I need to stop forgetting that I have a double jump. Anyway, Zote would be a pretty dang fun character to see in this area. However, I would say I don't think he would survive very long. You think he got in a lot of trouble in Hollow Nest? Ain't no way Zote is gonna survive in the far room. No fucking way. Lore-wise, I don't think it would make sense either. Yeah, probably true. Probably true. It would be really cool to see some overlap. I saw something a couple of days ago that I thought was interesting, but also like super unlikely. There was some speculation going on about there being like an interconnected portion of Silksong's map that connects to Hallownest. And it sounds like a complete speculative rumor, but kind of a fun little talking point, you know? If there's like a hidden area somewhere in the map that gives you access to Hollow Knight's map just to like explore as Hornet, would be super cool. I think this happens before Hollow Knight. I'm not sure. I heard both sides. I've heard both sides that this is a prequel, but I've also heard that this is actually a sequel. I'm really not entirely sure. Especially, I mean, even after having played it for a while. I think I've got like 30 hours in the game so far, and there's still so much to explore, but I'm not entirely sure. It's a good question. Like, some of the abilities that she has now, like, make sense that she would have gotten them before going to Hallownest. But there's also... I don't know. I think an argument can be made either way. It's tough to say. Even after 30 hours of gameplay, I can't really tell if this is a sequel to Hollow Knight or a prequel, because they did a very good job of making sure that this felt very much like its own distinct game. Hello, Balbeast. Hello, cutie. Hello. Yeah. You're so cute. Okay. I only say that because she's so much better at escaping in Hollow Knight, and she gets caught a lot and passes out a couple times. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's a good point. I'm wondering. I think I want to continue playing the game, like, get as far as I possibly can. But the lore videos are gonna go so fucking hard for this. I'm gonna be so invested in all the lore videos, just like I was with Hollow Knight. Countless hours will be spent watching YouTube and getting all the speculation and all of the lore. Where are we going next? Deep Ducks? Yeah, let's go Deep Ducks. Feed. Okay. Let's see. Dun. Is there anywhere high up that we didn't get to before? It doesn't look like. Lava level, yes. Very fun lava level. Get a little bench. How many do I have? Oops, wrong button. 5. What the heck was that? Deuterium. Tubes and receptacles built for storing, recording, and research of various materials. The hell does that mean? I have no idea. Alright, let's grab like 5 more of these if we can. Because we got the money. May I just say, atmosphere, backgrounds, and general sound design, 10 out of 10, same as the previous game. Yep. 100% agree. This is my, like, without a doubt, this is my game of the year. For sure. I don't think it could be anything else. As soon as this game was released, it's like, yep. Alright, I grabbed one more than I needed. That's okay. No worries. Always good to have. Let's go ahead, because I have enough guards, let's go do that little quest in Bone Bottom. Let's go. Oh god, I almost fell. Hello. I don't know, Little Nightmares 3 is coming out, so there may be some competition. I know, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I played the first two and I loved them. I played Little Nightmares 1 like every year for like the past 3 or 4 years because it's just so good. It's so much fun. It's just the right amount of spooky, creepy. Okay, let's go ahead and make our little donation. The demo's out, but I haven't played it yet. Ooh, I didn't know the demo was out. I'm gonna have to make some time for that. Hey, you. Times are hard, so fresh supplies are always welcome. Bugs arrive here with nothing and often leave without much more. I hope you're able to put up your little symbol of hope. Everybody can use a little hope. Hello, hello, hello. Never gets old. Okay, let's go Greenmore. Alright, let's see. So there is some stuff here that I haven't gotten just yet. So let's go ahead and sit on the bench. And then we're gonna go exploring. Huh. My pogoing came out a little bit during that. I was like, can I pogo on these? Apparently you can't. Let's see. Okay, so we're heading... Oh, I think we need to go in there. This the way to go? On the 8th harvest, send 50 measures, 9 beets dreg thread, spooled, 14 measures dreg thread twined, oath of fealty all workers. Oh my gosh, okay. So this is a list, looks like, of silk order, maybe? Okay, so we need to get in here, I think. We should. Oh my gosh, these guys scare me. Okay, so now we can get there. Ooh, okay, we've never been here, so let's see what we can do. Oh, heck. Get it going. There we go. A little bit of extra silk there. Oh gosh, it's so much fun. Oh. Okay. Going up. What the heck? Oh. Rosaries here. The rosary market is rough in this game. I feel like getting rosaries is so much harder than finding Geo in Hollow Knight. Go through here? No, not quite. Okay, what's down here? I feel like I'm missing something. Ah, there we are. Okay. Everything is so damn expensive too. I know, it's true. This is the reason why I'm like, when I started up, I was like, oh, that's what I was doing when I left off. I was freaking farming for rosaries. Oh, hello. Awoo. Little cutie. Okay, before we go down there, let's make sure we've got everything we need. Okay, no, there's no other place to go. That's okay. Oh, and now we're back. Interesting. I know, aren't they so cute? Hello, you warm cutie. So cute. Oh, there's another mouse here. Oh, hello. Okay, I've definitely been over here before, but a locked bell. Yep.
No.
Should I say, unless you brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. Yarnaby's a fantastic name.
No.
Bother them again. Dang it. Same thing. So this I'll have to come back to. I'll have to remember this is here. Oh, I found this out recently. That I don't remember if you can do this in Hollow Knight or not, but you know how if you hold the left bumper, you bring up your map and you can kind of like walk around while you have it out. In this game, I found this out completely by accident. You can double tap on the map and it brings up the whole thing instead of having to go through the pause menu. Isn't that sick? That's great. Okay, so I was going to leave a little marker here. Let's go boop. Yeah, I figured it out completely by accident. So if you press and hold, you just kind of walk around, but if you double tap, it immediately brings up the map. It's so nice. Instead of having to go through, and especially if you were like previously on like the crest or the inventory section, and you have to scroll over. That's not a big deal, but I mean, like, it's a little quality of life thing, just bringing it up. So that's nice, and I haven't seen that covered anywhere either. But it's definitely nice. Okay, let's see. Sinner's Road is a place that I don't think I've explored very much, so we're gonna check that out too. Oh shit! I was not looking. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Not dealing with you. And I'm just gonna... I've been avoiding all content relating to Silksong except the stream following. I feel very honored by that. Because I've been doing the same. Like, anyone who's been, like, streaming Silksong, even if I'm, like, a regular viewer, I'm like, I don't want to get myself spoiled on anything. So, like, I totally get, like, not having viewership while I play, but I just really wanted to. So I'm really glad that you're here. And I hope there's not, like, too spoilery for you either. Oh no, I don't need a drink. Nope. Oh, okay, cool. So we have the whole thing all nice and opened up now. Anyways, I feel very honored that you're here. So thank you for stopping by and for hanging out. I really always appreciate having you with me. Let's see. So we're gonna go over to Sinner's Road because I haven't explored that very much. Or I don't think I have. But nice thing is, oh, I have explored that. I need to stop just like teleporting myself places on Bell Beast and like actually look at what is still locked on my map. Okay, Blasted Stabs. We've got a section here that's not opened yet, and a section here. And here. Okay, so that might be a good spot. That might be a good place. So we'll teleport or fast travel over to Blasted Steps next, and then once we do a little bit of that, I think we'll probably end up calling it a night. Oh, why am I still going up? Let me go down. Nope. I'm just like, I'll remember, and I never do. That's so relatable, actually. That's one of the reasons why I've started using, like, post-it notes for stuff. Just, like, having little notes. Blasted Steps. That's where we're headed. Okay, so we need... Let's do, like, Path of Least Resistance. Let's go straight down. Okay, so there's something over there. Oh, my God. Oh, nice. Why do I have so much health? Oh, my God. Oh, what is this? Oh, I hate you guys so much. Keep writing random stuff down for the story I'm writing, so I have a message and a thing that's written on. That's totally fair. That's really cool. Are you, do you write as a hobby? I love creative writing. I have a couple of short stories. Oh no. Oh, I've gotten myself into some shit. Oh, fuck. So we're doing this. It's okay, we can multitask. Man, the sword prepared for the projectile. Nope. Oh my god. Just whipping everywhere. So quiet, I'm sorry. I'm like locked in. We got one. Still one. Okay, where are you? Oh. I don't think you're very happy with me. Well, alright then. Let's see. That's all for the next chapter, and I hope I remember the order. I wouldn't call writing a hobby, more of an entrapment I found myself in. That's really cool. I love writing. I love reading too, so if at any point you ever feel like sharing what you've written, I would so be down to read. Oh shit! I just ran right into it. That was not great. You can barely see out there. Ooh, what is this? Hello. Oh shit, didn't mean to scare you. So rude to raise a Pinterest from their deep meditation. You were sleeping. You carry on with that kind of brash behavior and you're likely to be stuck quick through.
Buenera.
I'm surprised to find a bug of sound mind alive in such an inhospitable place. You are a warrior learned in the blades of this land? Aye, Pinterest. Your needle there might fit you fair, strange as it is and all, but it's the pin that's the glorious weapon of Farlu. Given I'm now awake, maybe you'd fancy a little training. Ooh. Care to test the power of a Pinterest? Pinstress? Might be even this old master could show you a thing or two. I would love that. Bold choice, Needlebug. Let's get ourselves a shake. Just like the Nail Masters. Oh, it's so cool. Learn the Needle Strike. Oh, we get to charge up now. Charge power in the needle, then release a deadly attack. I enjoy analytical writing, but as I am no longer in English courses, I have no need to write essays. So this is a bit of a passion project. A coping form? I'm not certain. I'm also working on a few pantheons for another project. That's so cool. That's awesome. I have some writing projects of my own, but I haven't touched them in, God, I think it's been over a year at this point. I have an ever cycling string of different interests and hobbies. I have way too many of them and not enough time. Streaming happens to be one of them, so streaming's been really fun though. How grand to face an opponent with a bit of energy. You're a skilled one, clear enough. I hope my training has granted some insight. Yes, it has. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate your tutelage. It's a right long time since I felt so vigorous. All those dulled pilgrims are useless for testing my talents.
That's fine.
Your blade proved an impressive challenge, Pinstress. Strength and skills hidden about this kingdom continue to surprise me. You bear your own strength, Needlebug. More, I think, than you'd be willing to reveal to me. What, I wonder, are you planning to turn all that power towards? That's a fantastic question. So this is a bit of a... Oh yeah, I already read that. But That's super, super cool. I totally get that. Journaling is something that I've been doing recently that's been super nice and helpful for me with everything going on. Oh, shoot. Oh. That wasn't great. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, that's how we get back. Okay, got it. So if we come through here again, are we gonna get... Oh my god. Why do I keep doing that? Yeah, I feel like that other creature is definitely gonna come after us. Okay, it looks like there's some stuff that I missed over there. For sure. The Pantheon project is pretty fun because I don't really worry about the outcome, and the few religious essays I'm writing are fun too because they're just for me. Nice. That's so cool. But I totally get not being able to necessarily keep track of everything, especially when you have so many different forms of notes. It's I still need to find a good way to track everything for myself. The eternal struggle. There's definitely more stuff over here. Oop. Oh, that wasn't great. Okay, so we can go this way. I'm glad I came back. There's more stuff. Oh my god. I'm so glad I was not under that. Oh no! What did I do? Oh my god. It came back. Thank goodness. Coral sways, clear water flows upon our river free of time. Interesting. I also think it's something about how my brain orders things. I have a very disorganized thinking pattern, so I'll be doing something mundane and I'll just be hit with inspiration, but when I actively try to work on something, all thought goes through my head. That's actually super relatable for me. I get so many ideas throughout the day. My note-taking app on my phone is so full because I've gotten in the habit of, like, I put my note-taking app on a little shortcut for myself, so I can just write random ideas down. But everything is so disorganized. It's so crazy. And yeah, and when I'm actually sitting down for a project, it's like, yeah, I can't remember a damn thing. Interesting. Oh god. Oh, this is new. New platform. didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. My goodness. Dang. Come on, no help. Okay, let's go. Oh shoot, there's a time limit. Oh no. I have one note for my thoughts and sometimes it will just be a few words and I'll look at it and be like, what was the thought process? I know, I've been trying to give myself more, like as much context as I possibly can. In the notes that I write. But it's hard. It's hard in the moment sometimes. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, that was great. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Platforming is crazy. Ooh. I see your rings. Hello. Chakra. Fair greetings, Chakra, and these drifts consumed by crust and sand. These caverns have returned to nature, but I see evidence of bold structures buried throughout. The shells of their builders rest in a tower above. A grand tribe they seemed, and strong fighters, I'm sure. Alas, they exist now only as hardened husks. Lament, child-wielding needle. We lived too late to match their claws. Thank goodness. We got ourselves a...
Yes.
Got ourselves a map. Alright, so we got the last stuff. I love this singing. It's so good. Oh, so we're full of, oop. Okay. I think that is going to be a really good place for us to wrap up for the evening. Well, let me go ahead and quit to main menu and we'll pick back up another time. And we'll swap back over. All right, where were we? At one point I was writing a song and I know I had a melody in mind, but I can't for the life of me remember, and the note was in descending order. I don't know what that means. Those aren't notes. Yeah, I totally get that. It's... my notes are just a god-awful mess. I don't even want to look at them a lot of the time. I'll go sifting through every once in a while when I'm feeling like it, but like for the most part, it's just a jumbled, crazy, disjointed bunch of thoughts. Oh, I need to find a better system. I looked into Milanote for a little while, and like Notion, that sort of thing, that kind of like categorizes stuff. But I don't think there's enough rhyme or reason in my notes to really categorize very well, unfortunately. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I think with that, we are going to go ahead and wrap things up for the evening. So I would like to raid out, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab our good old raid message. I'm going to paste it here. And then let's take a look and see who we got Who we got up and running at the moment? Oh, okay. So we raided into this person last time, but I really want to make sure that we give them a great hello. So we're gonna go see Sarah. Sarah is partner pushing at the moment, so hopefully we can give them a little bit of support. But yeah, once again, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate everyone who came by, and Demonic, it's always so nice to have some conversations with you and just kind of shoot the shit and talk about all of the things. And now that I know that you've got some writing projects, oh, we can talk a little bit of writing, which is awesome. Another one of my many interests. So yeah, this has been just a great first affiliate stream. So I'm super excited. I'm super excited for what's coming up next as well. But let's go ahead and get ready to raid on in to Sarah. Looks like they've been streaming for a while, but that is okay. Let's go say hello. Go ahead and start our raid. Yeah, definitely give Sarah some loves. They are so sweet and amazing. So with that, we are ready to go. Once again, thank you so much for coming by. I'm gonna try to stream again sometime soon, and I'm going to make an attempt. To actually post into my streaming schedule here on Twitch. So hopefully that's going to work out okay. But anyways, I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day, night, wherever you are, time zone wise. I hope it's a good one. And I will see you guys next time. Yeah, until next time. Hope you all have a fantastic day. We'll go ahead and raid over to Sarah. All right, bye.